Seeing what the Quad Cities has to offer, a new magazine is shedding some light on people and businesses in the area. And I have Dan Bush from Bummer City Inc. He's here to tell us all about it. Dan, thank you for joining me here on the couch.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, no problem. So can you tell me all about your magazine, Look QC?
Sure. I basically started a city guide with my creative director, Dasha Denger, and basically I just want to celebrate all the amazing things happening in the Quad Cities. A lot has changed here, especially in the last 5 years. There's more to do, especially for young people, from nightlife to restaurants to shopping to just activities. And so I wanted to kind of help push that a little bit and show it off a little bit.
Indeed. What inspired this, though?
I mean, I think that I've grown up here my whole life, and it was often called a great place to raise a family, but I always thought that was kind of code for not a great place for young people, and I feel like that's really changed. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of add to that conversation and give it a good push.
Yeah, so how can people pick up your magazine and where can they find it?
Well, I'm actually a bar and restaurant owner, so you can find it at our locations. Armored Gardens, both Analog Arcade Bar and Analog Pizza and Arcade, and then Devon's Complaint Department in downtown Davenport. So you can pick a copy up at any of those places.
That's good to know. Can we also subscribe to that?
Well, I'm looking to start a Shopify account so people can't order them online, and I'm hoping that they'll come out once a year. So there's always updates to show off the area to new people coming in town.
I like that. I like that. If they can't get the printed version, can they get it online?
I actually just wanted it in print. I wanted people to hold it. I wanted to hand it to someone, and I wanted to say, hey, here are the great things happening. I think everything is so virtual. I really wanted something physical, so it's only in physical form.
Indeed. Can you tell me about what's inside this edition?
Well, about 2/3 of it are just talking about young entrepreneurs in town. They range from the Renwick Mansion, which is on the cover. There's a young couple that basically they turn into a comedy club.
Yeah.
So basically they have comedy shows, very frequently, as well as weddings and things like that. We talk with Phil Young from Fleet Feet about his running career, and just there's a lot of interesting people in this town that I really wanted to highlight.
It looks like it took a while to put this all together. How was that timeline for you?
Oh, it took me about a year. I also, this is my first time putting out a magazine.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a lot of work, but it was a labor of love, so I was happy to do it.
I enjoy that. Thank you so much. And again, if people want to find this out, look for this magazine, where can they go and pick it up?
Again, so Armored Gardens, either Analog location, as well as Devon's Complaint Department in downtown Davenport.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dan, for joining me here on the couch and sharing this with us. We really appreciate it here.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well, you can find out more about Look QC by heading over to our website at ourquadcities.com.